All right. Welcome back to another episode of Minetest gameplay of sorts. I'm in my office. Yeah. Oh, well. Let's go do something. In the last episode, we visited the castle. In this episode, we're going to visit the updated Oasis House. So let's go. All right, and if you like what you see here, please consider liking and subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. Do I want to take the Mustang or the Mazda? Is that a Mazda? No, I think that's the a GTR. No, GTR, Nissan. We'll take the Nissan. Luckily, there's no copyrighted sounds here, or I'd have to make my own car sounds of, you know, and again, the car is safety features. It looks both ways. Let's wait for, where did all these animals come from? I gotta drive around. Wow. They must have had a convention or something. Watch how the car just floats through the air. It's like, wow. Yeah. Woo. Doink. Yes, I know it's a game. Okay. Where else can you have a car turn on a dime and give you 9 cents change? Yeah. So, I redid a lot of the, ooh, I just hit the curb. Park right here. Yeah, park. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So, I was going to use this to put a fountain in. I still might. But one thing you notice as you come in the property is there's a garage for people over across the pond. In America, it's a garage. I like garage myself. Sounds cool. But, yeah. Look how good that GTR sits right in front of that house. I redid the front area, put some like planters in and stuff. But this is the desert. So the only thing you can grow, everything I put there, it died. Of course, it's all sand. Yeah. Except for the cactuses. Or the cacti. Let's look at our garage. I'm really happy with this garage. We have our supercar collection. The owner has a GTR. Oh, also a green GTR. Huh. Copycat. We have a Porsche. We have every desert house needs a ute. We left the garage door open. Garage door openers. We have a Lamborghini. Must be a YouTuber. Let's go out onto the renovated deck. And you could look and show off your muscle car and exotic car collection while sitting on your open. Is this the Price is Right or something? And the next item up for bids is a dresser. Yeah, okay. So you could overlook your said exotic car collection. Yes, by sitting on your sandstone, custom-made couches. Fire pit. Yeah, this is what unemployment will do to you. Uh-huh. But I'm starting to take the attitude. Plus, I changed the, from the wood, I changed it to sandstone. Looks really cool. Should have done that in the first place. Hi, Mr. Turtle. Okay. So, one of the things is, it seems that the Oasis House on its own was really cool. You know, you had this section here. Look at that castle. Look at the kit. Look at that view. all the houses are in there. The concrete house, the glass house, the castle, and the Oasis House. But we only had these two sections, and plus the octagon water fountain. We only had these two sections in here in the pool. And what I feel is lacking on some of my builds, yes, other than talent, is not going all the way. Stopping, because a modern house is something extravagant. It's lots of shapes and lots of different ideas and not exploratory, but trying out new things and new trends. So I saw this on somebody's build, how they made these kind of partition walls. And what they do is they let light through, but they act as a diffuser. So I thought this was the perfect wall to still let you see through and let you see the outside world, but to give you some privacy. And they turned out really cool. So all they are is stair blocks stacked on end to create that. And they will give you, one side will be off a little bit, so when you come to an end, as you notice here, without stepping into the fire. So we have a full block and then another full block at the end here. So there's going to be some compromise on one end, but nevertheless, it still looks fantastic. So, especially when doing a modern house, I just want to keep taking it to the next level and really going all out on what a modern house could be, or even a traditional build, experimenting with different ideas and different shapes and different, just different building practices. And that's what I did with the castle. So I turned that mundane, kind of cool castle into something that I really enjoy. I don't know if everybody else did, but I really enjoyed it. So kept with the theme, the hardened clay, and the shapes all fit together. I mean, everything kind of fell into place. And I was toying with the idea of making this a water feature, which it can be. Fill that with, use full height blocks, fill it with water, or go one down. I even toyed with the idea of putting soils in here. But then again, this is the desert, so that would look kind of out of place to have grass. Oh, thank you for reappearing. Grass. So we have a 4-car garage. We have this lovely driveway. I have to do something with the front entrance, like a gate. But it's a desert. There's nothing's going to come in. Most of everything else in the house stayed the same. So it was mainly just an overhaul of the outside area. I love that view. I would love to have that room in real life. To do, that room and the end of this room. Just to really go. So I like I said, I don't want to do the outside flower planter deal because I already brought in a touch of grasslands meets desert. Yeah. So, boy, this is going to be a short video. I still can't. I hate that. Look, the pool's empty. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. It's 99% of the way there. But I have a little more detail that I want to put in here. I like the structure. I don't want to put any kind of pillar here because every pillar I tried, it just looks awful. But this is a lightweight space age material. Yeah, we'll go with that. So it will stay. So, yeah, go from there. So I really, look at that. This game really nails like the sunsets. Look at the change. We got the light blue over here, changing to the orangish, reddish, purple as the sun goes down. I mean, they nailed it. This dusk over here, even dawn, when dawn hits. And that's one of the things that I really, really, really enjoy about this game is the sunsets and sunrises. And over to the desert town, that really, really does look cool. So, yep, it starts right up on every time. So we're going to go. I'm still toying with the idea of leaving these blocks or going back to slopes. I like both ways. But I wish there was a way to get the lines like they are in... Did I run over something? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Cow. I never noticed that. The car will emit smoke. Wow. Could you get out of my way? I don't know where all those animals spawned in. So, right over in this area here, I feel like I'm walking with the car. Right over in this area here is going to be another house. Is sort of a hybrid cliffside house. Yeah, oh my gosh, we got to keep just darting animals. Let's go visit the concrete house. Haven't been here in a while. Oh, that was cool. It power slid in. Yes. Okay, you can shut off now. Thanks. Now, tell me that doesn't look cool. You got your GTR parked out. And that's another YouTuber car. Is a GTR. They the Nissan GTR. They completely YouTubeified that car. Why don't people drive Porsches? No, we don't want YouTubers to drive Porsches, because when I become a famous YouTuber, I'm going to get a Porsche GT3 Cup car. Yeah. Leave the Lamborghinis for the other YouTubers. So I decided to stay with the blue and the white. I do, however, the lime green does really look good, but I like this layout here. So yeah, we're just playing around in the field. That castle took up most of my time. That still is an ongoing project that just keeps the more and more I dig into it, the more that there's more things to add. And there's not really much you can do with a castle. You can't modernify a castle. Well, I guess you can, but not really to give it, that, you can't turn it into a modern house. It just looks strange. So what I'm updates for the castle are going to be is a throne room, which I think would look, it despawned. Oh, well. A throne room and can't see my car. It's good to be the king. To own all the houses? Yeah. I want to create a custom throne, and the move the bed and do something with that upstairs area. You know, make it a ballroom. There's going to be a dining room, a medieval table, you know, stuff like that on the first floor. But that's really, really pushing what is meant to decorate a castle. And that's why a lot of people will just leave the castle unfurnished. But like I said, there's going to be loads of twisting stairways and stuff like that. And yeah, other cool stuff. So this is going to just a real short video on the Oasis House. And hopefully in about 2 days, I'm going to have more updates to the castle and start a new modern house build. And then do a more traditional house. I got some ideas in the works. Yeah. So I'm going to sit here and play Minetest on my computer. Well, yeah. Okay. While uploading and editing this video and enjoy watching the animals. For whatever reason, they just spawned out of nowhere like that and go from there. So I want to thank you for watching. It's greatly appreciated. And again, if there's any ideas for the castle, please leave them in the comments. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day like I am. 3rd day of unemployment or vacation. Yeah. And go from there. So thank you again. And goodbye.